These are really exciting times that we're in right now, and we're finally at that place now when we can have our pedagogy match our technology.
What excites me about flipped learning is that I can do many things with different students all at the same time.
You know, flipped classroom, one of the main things that I'm excited about is the fact that you really get to speak the students' language.
It's about creating a space for teachers to bring back in problem-based learning or challenge-based learning.
The flipped model just is exciting because when you walk into a flipped classroom, students and teachers are engaged with content in a completely different way than they are in a direct instruction model. Students have had time to take in the content, grapple with it, look at it at their own pace.
A lot of the students weren't really understanding what was going on in the class, and if they hadn't picked up the concepts in class, they would not be able to do their homework at home, and no one was there to help them. Their parents didn't know how to help them, and there was no one really to help them out there. So now it's an entire different story.
It also provides, you know, different learners with different access. So you got people who are excelling in your class can dive even deeper into the material. The students who are struggling can really get your attention because you actually, like, you know, as other people are working on, you know, different parts of the curriculum, you can give them the time and energy that they need to kind of even excel even more. So there's just a wide range of possibilities.
The idea that really stood out to me the most was that students would be able to access what I was saying, what I was sharing with them, and they could pause me. And they could rewind me, and they wouldn't have to say, what did you say? They wouldn't have to have someone take notes for them, that they could really access the instructional piece at their own pace.
So I love that there's differentiation with, I can do 4 different things at the same time and do it all differentiated. So for me, that's the best part, and that makes me most excited as a teacher.
One of my favorite stories was from one of my students, and they were talking about the video lessons and how they've been watching the video lessons for math at home. And this particular student told me that he and his mom actually watch the videos together because his mom is going back to community college and has to pass the entrance math exam. So she's been using my video lessons to work not only with her son on his homework and take a part in his education, but to help improve her education as well.
It's a lot more fun to be a teacher in a flipped classroom because you're spending the class time on the things that are enjoyable, the time spent with students. That's where the joy is.